Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Shoegaze in 93 channel. And today I've got some huge news regarding My Bloody Valentine and Kevin Shields in particular, because Fender, in collaboration with Kevin Shields Specifications, have launched Fender's first ever signature pedal, and it's dedicated to Kevin Shields. So he's got his own signature pedal, as you can see here, called the Shields Blender, which takes the circuitry of the 1970s Fender Blender, and it's um, combined with Kevin Shields specs, and it's got a special sag mode, which is when Kevin Shields pushes his amp to the max, and when it loses some voltage, it's when it loses voltage when the volume is just so intense, and the sag creates this glitching tremolo like effect where it's switching on and off, and you've got octave sub octaves, which Kevin Shields slightly he uses a little bit, so it's not too drastic, but he has like that kind of Hendrix fuzz where it's got the you got the extra octave with it. um, and yeah, it's got lots of knobs on it, and it's great for live usage because you've got four. I think the one on the left is a complete bypass function, so you can completely bypass the whole thing, and then your other pedals can still be in play. They come into play, I mean. And then you've got blend switches, blend knobs, where you can have some of the dry signal, so you can so it's a bit of so you can get some dry and wet together. Um, yeah, lots of tones obviously available, um, and it doesn't override the guitar sound too much. It kind of interacts with whatever guitar you're playing. So if you're playing a Fender Jag or a Jazz Master, it's going to react a bit differently to each one. So it's actually quite sensitive to what guitar you're using and how you're playing. It's not a complete, sheet of pedal noise that's going to go over the top. You do have to, it does depend on what you're playing and what guitar you're playing. But yeah, this is awesome. This is quite historic because it's Fender's like first ever signature fuzz pedal for any player, any player. They've never done this for anybody else. It's a historic collaboration between Fender and My Bloody Valentine's frontman and effects pedal genius Kevin Shields. This special edition pedal is final assembled in the USA and comes accompanied with a limited print art box, a limited print hand signed collector's booklet, so you can get Kevin Shields' signature with an exclusive story about Kevin Shields and about the making of the pedal, and it's got a plaque bearing Shield's signature. So yeah, I guess the whole community, shoegaze community, is going to go crazy over this, and probably some people won't even use the pedal in their setup. They're just going to get it as a collector's item and like put it on their mantelpiece, probably. Because yeah, especially the plaque, that sounds really interesting. To get Kevin Shields' signature in a plaque is quite something, and I really hope they release some new music. I mean, I've been saying this for years and years. They MBV tempted us, didn't they? In 2018, they teased us with like this EP release announcement, and it still hasn't come to fruition. So I do wonder whether they are gearing up for something more than just a effects pedal release. It would be great to see them on tour because I've personally never seen MBV live, and it's something that needs to change because I've seen Slowdive Ride, Swerve Driver, Lush, all of the other big guys. It's just like MBV and Chapter House that elude me still. So yeah, please MBV come back, and I will catch you live at any UK date. Um, so there's a whole interview on reverb.com where you can buy it for it's going to be about 400 and something pounds. I had a look myself already. Um, Just going to show you this. Yeah, £417 it's on sale for. Brand new from the US, Chicago. So if you're a UK-based customer, you're going to have to pay for shipping. Here's the booklet and stuff here, look. Kevin Shields Blender. You get like a little booklet. History inside there. This is the plaque, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's the signature look, on the side of it. Signed booklet. Looks really good. Looks really good. You get all this look with the effect. Super cool. So yeah, massive day really for us shoegazers. There's an interview on the Reverb website and YouTube, Reverb's YouTube channel. They've got something here.
The Blender, it was like that. It was doing that stuff. It was richer, and I could do other weird stuff with the guitar.
You always know it's going to be prophet-like when that Irish voice comes in. It's just such a soft Irish voice. Like, I know exactly who it is, exactly the moment he starts talking. Iconic.
It seemed to react to. For quite a long time, I just used it to make a huge, massive noise, basically. But it really, really go. And it's just it's very much working with what you're giving it.
Yeah, see, that's that sag effect I was going on about. The way it's glitching like that, the tremolo kind of effect.
Incredible, subtle things, you know. I've signed the booklet myself for each one. There's a fun element to it. I was a big fan of Fender Blender, and obviously I use Fender stuff a lot. Having the opportunity to design something as well, yeah, it was great. To playing in a big way, so different kinds of players are going to find.
Yeah, so you can find that on YouTube or go straight to reverb.com. And yeah, take care, guys, and keep shoegazing. Cheers.